Crib keeper.
Ajani the exposer.
Piano daughter.
Organ low, archive open.
5 on 5.
Clip on clip, watch your mouth.
Stand on it. Crib keeper.
Grip keeper.
Archive creeper.
Archive creeping.
Zesty talking.
Zesty talking.
Pan on leaking.
Pen on leaking.
Say he said it.
Said he said it.
Where the clip.
Play the clip.
Run it back.
Let me see it.
GJK. Let it separate. Ajani pull the record.
Let it
Meditate. They made the name. Not a name by it.
grip keeper.
Walking through a dark line. Came in calm with the black fire. Don't smile. Whole clips in the stack pie. Lens took a step back, same loop. Talk bone still ain't laying one hoop. Blind vision saw the room get tight. No ball after the facts hit light. Armada switch lanes.
Off again.
King's Speech tried to sting, got pinned. This ain't yelling, this receipts on beat. Courtroom trap for the church keys deep. No walking shade, 808 now. Every lie you told got a time on the clock. They throw jokes.
He let it breathe.
Then bring the footage back from underneath. Zesty Jeffers wanna live with no tape. Ochi in the cut like it might be too late.
Run it back.
Run it back,
Line for line.
line for line,
No escape.
no escape.
From your time.
They love my cool, but the rules got hoes. Move that scale every time Ron rolls. MVPs, count your Russell love driving. 5G treated like they ain't alive. Scoring count to the record got passed. Then longevity became a new man. Every standard came wrapped in fog. Ajani peel it back, now the room go dark. You don't need volume.
He got sequence.
First claim that's clutch.
Show no weakness.
I don't get loud.
We let him talk.
Then the whole clip piles like chalk on the wall.
They say he does smoke.
He bring the whole out.
Say he switched up.
He bring the whole out.
Say he got cooked
The
up.
hub don't say no.
Archive your teeth when the lights get low.
5 on 5.
Clip on clip.
Watch your mouth.
Stand on it.
This where them rules where the lies get dressed. But fake wins live off deleted mess. Click little panel.
Quick little play.
Then pray nobody say
Save the frame.
why don't you got eyes?
Page unknown.
Screen in the door.
Whole stream clone.
One no quote.
One fake angle.
Not a whole YouTube.
TT tango.
Ajani don't change.
He's waiting block.
Cold as a vault with the folders locked. They made crib keeper.
He made it long.
Now every zesty fear with the archive song. Now the ghost story, this a live autopsy. Rip criteria laid out sloppy.
GJK.
In the room, keep it clean.
With a grip, him and dig up everything.
Grip keeper.
I got breathing.
Zesty talking.
Hand on leaking.
Say he said it.
Said he said it.
Where the clip?
Running back.
Let me see it.
GJK.
Let us separate.
Ride Johnny, pull the record. Let it meditate.
They made the name.
Now the name bite.
Grip keeper. Walking through a dark line.
DJK.
Archive open.
Just don't rock.
Lives stay frozen. Grip keeper. Walking through a dark line.
DJK.
Archive open.
Kids don't rock.
Lives stay frozen.
Grip keeper.
Walking through a dark line.
DJK.
Archive open.
Kids don't rock.
Lives stay frozen.
Grip keeper.
Walking through a dark line.
DJK.
Archive open.
Kids don't rock.
Lives stay frozen. Lives stay frozen. Lives stay frozen. Lives stay frozen. TJK. TJK. Crew keeper.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to another Friday Night Exposure with The Exposer. I'm your host, Ajani, The Exposer, one half of GOAT James Kingdom, the best platform on YouTube and anywhere else. Because you know we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Twitter. We are all over the place. Again, welcome to GOAT James Kingdom. Y'all make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment on the GOAT James Kingdom platform, share our content on other places as well. Make sure you check out the GJK membership. Shout out to all the GJK members as well. It's always great to know that we have true followers and subscribers to our channel. So shout out to all of y'all who support what we continue to do here on GOAT James Kingdom as we are getting closer to the NBA season, ladies and gentlemen. The NBA just dropped their schedule for the 2026-2027 season, and it is absolutely phenomenal. It is great. I cannot wait. It's almost like it's Christmas Day for us when we're talking about that schedule being announced and us knowing who's going to play when the games are going to be played, all the key matchups, all of that. So we're going to have a great show today to discuss all of that right here on the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. Because again, like I always tell y'all, we real basketball fans over here. We talk hoops, we watch hoops, and nobody does it better, man. So again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment when you see a GJK post. Let everybody know you support the channel and you obviously agree with our takes, because we give the best takes and we are the best out there. So shout out to all of y'all that are also watching us on FYF Sports Debate. I see a few of y'all in the building. We got New World in the building. All right, we got Wild Boy in the building. Peace and blessings. To shout out to Tay. It's good to see all the GJK members in here. Asante's in the building as well. Peace and blessings, man. Shout out to Asante. Shout out to my boy Merlin in the building. Yeah, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. We're going to have some fun, man. I'm going to put the link up for y'all so that y'all can join me. Again, I just want to have a great show with GJK members, man. This is what the Friday Night Exposure is for. It's only for y'all, man. So we're going to have some fun. Let's get right to it, man. So the NBA, right? The NBA came out with their schedule, right? So we know opening day we have some good matchups for the opening day, right? We had the what's it called? The Sixers getting obviously, top praise. We knew the Sixers were going to get a lot of good games, right? We know that was going to happen, right? And with that being said, let me go ahead and put that up for y'all so that y'all can see it again, so y'all can remind y'all about what we about to get into starting this NBA season, right? So what we have here is obviously the NBA opening day schedule, right? This is perfect for the NBA, man. They did a good job with this, man. This is really good. So, on opening day, which is, I thought was kind of weird to have a game start at 3 p.m. on a weekday, which was a Tuesday, right? You're going to have a 3 p.m. game with Boston and Detroit, right? Then you're going to have a game at 7 o'clock, right? With the Knicks are going to be raising their banners, right? Again, the Knicks have two banners now, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be raising the NBA Championship banner, and they will be raising the NBA Cup banner, and they will be receiving their rings, right? So that's also going to be in the fold as well, right? So you got that going on, right? And then you got, the real matchup at 9:30 with the OKC Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs. Great opening night game. Then you have the this is just the opening week. Then you got the Heat and the Timberwolves the next night with the Lakers and Golden State. Another great opening week matchup. Then we got Cleveland and 76ers, and then the Denver and the Thunder, right? And then we ended that weekday week on a Friday, right, where you have the Knicks in Boston and you have the Rockets versus San Antonio. Great opening day schedule, opening week schedule for the NBA. It's, like I said, it's almost like we're about to actually see this now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It almost feels like it's close. This is 2 months away. As we all know, we're still in August. So we have the whole month of August left to go. And we also have, September to go, and then still October to go too as well. So we got a whole 2 months to go before we can even get to these games. But then the key thing to watch is obviously that there's the NBA tip-off, which we all know starts on October 20th. Then the NBA Cup starts on October 30th, right? And then you have the Christmas Day game specials. You have the Martin Luther King Day games, and then the NBA's also have the rivalry weeks, where they're gonna have rival games played in the month of January. Then they have the NBA Pioneers Classic. This must be new because I've never heard of this, and I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't know what that is. And then you have the 2027 All-Star Game, right? Which which gonna be on February 19th. So those are the key dates for all the NBA schedules so far. And again, the whole schedule is out. The whole schedule is out, so we can get to it. We got Juan Boy in the building. What's good, Juan Boy?
What up, what up, what up? I see the Lakers ain't playing on opening night. I wonder
Nah,
why.
They're not playing all. They don't got the GOAT for one, and two. Supposedly though, they still got the most national games. I think them, New York, Philadelphia, and another team all got 34 nationally televised games. So the Lakers are still a hot commodity as far as people wanting to watch them, I guess, because they definitely doing that. Yeah, the Sixers. Well, that's a good thing that you said that. I'm glad that you said that, Merlin. You said that the Sixers are playing on MLK Day. We know the NBA has two special dates, right? We know they have two special dates. One of those special dates is obviously MLK Day. And on MLK Day, yes, we do have the Philadelphia 76ers playing against Atlanta. Right? So you have the Philadelphia 76ers on all the key dates. You got them on Christmas Day as well versus the Lakers. right? So that's for
Yep.
sure. You have that, right? And then you still got, again, the NBA does a good job. They're throwing Wimby out there. They're giving us Wimby on Christmas Day, and we all know the Knicks usually play at noon on Christmas Day. That's the same way in the NFL. We know on Thanksgiving you're gonna see Detroit, Green Bay, and Dallas.
Why they got the Heat playing on Christmas? That's not a gift.
That is a perfect gift. That's actually the best
Mm,
gift. 2:30, man. And we're gonna do the GJK 12-hour special for Christmas. I do it every year.
mm,
Friday is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna just be a Friday night exposure. Just gonna be a Friday Christmas exposure. This is gonna be a whole holiday of great stuff, man. So this is the holiday special for the NBA, right? They have the Christmas Day games. They have the
mm.
Martin Luther King Day games, right? So those are the two special holidays that the
I
NBA
think,
is going to
yeah,
be
I think that
repping.
Thunder Timberwolves game is going to be a good game
You
on
said Thunder and
Christmas. Yeah, the
Timberwolves.
Thunder and the Timberwolves. Yeah, after the
Mm.
Lakers game. Yeah, that's a division rival. Yeah,
Yep, yep.
especially
What up,
with
New
Melo
World?
Ball over there now. Yeah, I'm thinking
Yo,
they're
what's
gonna run
good,
that shit.
brother?
I think it's gonna be a.
Mm.
I think it's gonna
You
be a
know what? I
good
forgot
season.
about that. Damn, I forgot they got Lamelo Ball. Oh man, that's going to be a great game because we play them opening night.
Yep.
We played not opening night, but opening week. We play them opening week. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just,
Yeah, and
man, that's gonna be rough for the Heat, man. But that's a good
Ben
game.
gets
Yeah.
to grab
Uh
his
huh.
ankle back. Ben gets to grab his ankle back.
Yeah, we get to have some fun, man. We get to have some fun watching these games. So again, the now the key thing is this though, also though, because a lot of people be talking crap about, well, it's hard to watch the games, and it's really not hard to watch the games because in reality, if you're an NBA fan, it's not that hard. Basically, Sunday
It
through
definitely is
Tuesday
not.
is yeah, Sunday through Tuesday, all the nationally televised games, the games that are just going to be considered nationally televised games and available, are going to be available on Peacock. Now remember, if you have the NBA League Pass, unless it's a regional game, all the NBA games are available to you. So all you have to do is be a League Pass member. So in reality, if you're someone like Juan Boy who don't live in Southern California, he can get the League Pass and he's watching all his Laker games. The only games he can't see are the games that are in his region, right? For his regional
Yeah,
team,
it's
right?
stupid.
So that's off the top. Let's just knock that off. So you should have no problems watching NBA games if you just get the NBA League Pass. Simple and plain. But outside of the NBA League Pass, if you want to watch the NBA games, is as quick is as simple and as quick as getting a Fire Stick, right? And having an Amazon account. Once you have a Prime account, you're gonna be able to watch the games Thursday through Saturday because Prime has all the games on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Not all the games, but they have all the games on Thursdays and they have the games on Fridays and Saturdays. So they're gonna be doing their thing, right? Then you have, like I said, Peacock and NBC is going to be controlling the games from Sunday through Tuesday. ESPN going to have Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays because they do ABC games, and they also got Wednesday nights or basically Wednesday night games. So throughout like I said, we were watching. You missed it today, Juan Boy, but we was watching Game 5 of the 1989 Eastern Conference game. That game was on TBS. That wasn't a nationally televised game. That was a playoff game and a conference finals game on top of that. But these
Yeah,
all every day of the week in today's NBA, there's a nationally televised basketball game.
yeah. I don't think TNT was nationally televising games until like the 90s. Don't quote me because I know they. I
No,
remember
they were cable
they used to
television.
show a
So
lot of. They were cable
they're
television.
cable.
They
So
were
you have
showing
to
the
have
Hawks
cables. Yeah,
games.
yeah. They're cable television, right? That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
They're cable television, right?
Nobody paid for cable.
Yep. No
That
LeBron, no
shit's over with.
TV. You right about that? No LeBron, no television for sure. You ain't lying about that. So, but like I said, there should be nothing. There should be no problem watching the games. If you crying and saying it's hard to find a game, it's not. And like I said, if you have Prime and you have a Fire Stick, all you have to do is what's called download Peacock or subscribe to Peacock, and you get the games right there. So you can watch all the Prime games, all the Peacock games right there on your Prime thing. And then if you have the League Pass, you can do the League Pass straight through Prime, and you'll have all. The only thing you won't be able to have, even on that, I think on the Fire Stick, you can get ESPN the premium, which is going to allow you to get the ABC and ESPN games. So you can have everything on your Fire Stick. It's going to cost you a couple of subscriptions, but Like I said, over
You
$180.
talking to a bunch of broke people that can't afford to pay their child
What?
support. How they gonna
What you?
afford to pay for NBA games?
What you mean? These niggas be rolling in the dough. Y'all didn't see No Balls? You should saw what No Balls sent me the other day. He was showing me a wad of money that he was making selling food, sweating his ass off.
All the money he
Yeah,
done backed up from child support,
Yeah,
I
shit.
guess
Going
so, man. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him,
yeah, shout
and
out
shout
to
out
us.
to all the shout out to all these niggas that they've been making their money. They should have no problems watching these games. Instead of being on TikTok crying about what we talking about, they should just be watching basketball. Cause that's what we finna be doing in Go James Kingdom. We finna be watching basketball.
Hey, so
It's
what'd you
just
see
that
from game?
simple.
What'd you see in game 5?
Oh, Juan boy, you missed it, Juan boy. Oh, you missed it, man. It wasn't even the fact that Jordan quit on his team. You can see it on both sides of the ball. This dude wasn't even playing defense. He wasn't even playing defense. First, he was getting lit up by Isaiah early in the game because he was guarding Isaiah.
Oh,
Then they decided to put him on Vinny Johnson, and Vinny Johnson went ham in the fourth quarter, while Michael Jordan didn't do nothing in the fourth quarter. This Michael Jordan's worst playoff game for sure was 1989 Game 5, and it's bad because like I told everybody, this is him having to respond after losing Game 4, right? After being up 2-1, right? After losing to this team a year before, and after dominating the playoffs the whole time, he whooped on the Cleveland Cavaliers. They whooped on the Knicks, and it was time. There was and the worst part, you have to hear the announcers. They kept saying Mike's about to do something. Where's Mike at? They was like, yo, Mike's sleepwalking. They was like, I can't believe this. They was like, yo, like they were the whole game. They were waiting for Mike to go off. They were saying this is unusual. They were showing how he was taking 24 shots per game in the playoffs, and he only took 8 shots in this game, and he took 1 shot in the fourth quarter, and he kept passing the ball, a
You
lot of
over here
jump
choking.
passes.
Over here
Oh, I
choking.
mean, choking. You know, I'm gonna play it tomorrow. It's gonna be available for y'all to see. You know, I'm gonna put it up for y'all, but completely choke. And I'll send you the link so that you can have the access to the game too, so you can watch it whenever you want to watch it. Completely choked. I mean, bad.
so
I mean, bad. I don't remember them talking about LeBron like that in 2011 in Game 4. Nobody was saying why is LeBron looking this. I don't remember nobody saying that till Skip Bayless in the next morning when he got on television.
they knew
Nobody
what
was saying that.
they knew what Johnny. This the type of stuff that ain't gonna show up in basketball reference.
Nah, they gonna show up for those basketball merchants. This is not that, and they don't want to watch it too. You know they don't want to watch it, and which is fine with
Yo,
me. Which is fine with me. They don't want to watch it.
did you post you put the yeah you post did you post the game from when they played the NBA All Stars?
Yeah, it's available. It's there.
Oh yeah, well, I was watching it.
Yeah, it's there. We placed. I posted it. So, and I got some good stuff for you too, man. I got something special for you too, man. But I gotta try. I was gonna hopefully do it tomorrow, but something came up. I'm not gonna be able to do it tomorrow. So I'm hoping we could do it maybe Sunday or Monday. But I also got a Lakers and Rockets '99 playoffs game. So that should be good too as well. So
Yeah, we beat them. Lost to the story.
yep, yep, yep. Yep. Yeah, they don't watch the games. We know they don't watch the games, man. But it was bad, y'all. It was bad, man. It was bad. On defense, it was even worse, bro. He
Yeah,
wasn't
bro. I was
doing,
like a deer in the
he wasn't
headlights, right?
doing nothing on defense. No, it wasn't like it being a deer in headlights. It was basically like not doing nothing. I'm not trying. I'm not doing anything special here. It wasn't even the help defense,
Did he
Jordan.
did he look lost?
He almost looked like how Kobe looked in Game 7, where it was like, yeah, y'all gonna win without me. And at first they were playing good. They came out
What?
firing. Scotty was hitting his shots. They were playing the offense. Jordan was moving the ball, and that's what everybody said. Oh, Jordan's getting everybody involved. But as the game started going, you started realizing like, yo, Jordan's not taking his shots. Like Jordan's not even trying to shoot. Like every time they double team, he just passed the ball. He didn't even try to shoot. Didn't try to break the defense down. Wasn't trying to get open. No off ball action for Jordan. Just And then on
He's
defense, it was
horrible
worse.
off ball.
He was playing
Horrible.
off his man. No ball pressure. No passing lane protection. No nothing. Just standing around on defense. Literally just standing around on defense, bro. Just literally standing around. The whole game. When I play it tomorrow, you're not gonna believe it. You're gonna be like, yo, get out of here. Bad. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. That game 5 is bad. That's why they were writing and talking about Jordan the way they were talking about him after 89. And that's why he also demanded a trade after 89 as well.
Well, I wonder what like
He gave up on his team. That's
it
real. He
couldn't
gave up on the
the
Bulls. He just gave up
the
on them.
the development couldn't have been that bad back in the day. It couldn't have been.
Oh, and there was even a point in time in the game where the announcer stated that the Bulls were dealing with the Jordan rules, but for some reason the Pistons were not running the Jordan rules the first 3 games of the series. For some reason the hard doubles and doubling Jordan consistently and doubling him in certain spots, they just weren't doing it. And Jordan went ham the games 2 and 3. And we watched that one game where Jordan scored 40 something points in game 3, and they went up 2-1. And Jordan coughed up game 4 where he went 5 of 15 from the field, and I think he scored like 24 or 25 points. Yep. And they were making fun of Jordan, or not making fun of Jordan. They were criticizing Jordan in the media. He got mad, blamed his teammates, and they were saying how he he be ball hogging. It's all about him. And his that's when Dave Gorzine had said that about Michael Jordan, about how it's tough to play with Michael Jordan because if you win, it's always him that gets the credit, but if you lose, you're the reason why he lost. And then and then Jordan goes out there and pulls gives them a dud in the game 5. And mind you, a crucial game 5. The Bulls win this game, they go back home to a game 6 to close out the series and make the finals. And at this time, the Detroit Pistons are nobodies. They're not champions. They're nothing. They're a team that lost in the finals the year before.
Nobody till they beat him.
Until they beat him. They made their name off of beating Michael Jordan. That's facts. Those are facts. But we definitely gonna get back to the topic, talking about rivalry, which we all know the Pistons and the Bulls were a rivalry. You see here the NBA did a rivalry week, right? In January is rivalry week, right? Well, the NBA is trying their best to give us some good things out here. Not only are they giving us the NBA Cup, right, which is creating rivalries and creating extra competition, they also create what they call Rivals Week, which I thought was weird because in reality, let's look at the first game, right? So Tuesday on January the 26th in 2027, you have the Spurs and the Rockets and the Lakers and the Thunder. It should really be the opposite. It should be the Spurs and the Thunder, and it should be the Lakers and the Rockets. Like, that's what that should be.
How's Rivals gonna work out when the main character ain't even there?
Who's the main character, bro?
Nigga, you know who the main character is, nigga. LeBron beat the Rockets, not the Lakers.
Yeah, I know, but that's the funny thing. They got LeBron facing my Miami Heat in a rival week, which I thought was weird too, because I was like, damn, they don't even got us playing the Knicks.
No, they should have did Philadelphia versus Boston, because not only do Philly got beef with them, they just smoked them 3-1 in the down 3-1 in the playoffs. But Bron been smoking Boston, nigga, ever since what, 2011?
Yeah, 2011. Yeah.
And so it should really be Philly and Boston. You know, Bron's return to the East, smoking his old rivals.
Yeah, but for some reason, it should be Cleveland and Philadelphia. That's what it really should be. You know, I get Miami and the Bucks. That's gonna be a good rivalry game, and I kind of get Atlanta and New York if they still had Trae Young, but they don't, right? But I kind of get Cleveland and Detroit. That's kind of a good rivalry there. We know Ant-Man definitely don't like Joker and the Nuggets, so that's a good one there. But the Knicks and the Lakers, it should be the Knicks and the Spurs, and then it should be the Lakers and the Warriors. So I don't know what the NBA is doing with this rivalry week. I don't know how this was gonna work. This rivals week. Unless, like we talk about, if you look to the right, this is the NBA Cup group drawing, right? So you know the NBA got the group and how they put the groups together, and each team plays the teams in the group once, which is 4 games, and obviously the winner of each group moves on to the next round, and then a wild card from each conference gets put into the Elite Eight to finally go through the NBA Cup to win the NBA Cup. But I don't know if y'all noticed this. Do y'all see anything in particular with these groups that is kind of crazy? I don't know if y'all noticed it, but I noticed it. When you look at this, look at the East B group. They put the Knicks, the Cavaliers, Sixers, and the Heat all in the same group. Like that's an elite group. That could be the top 4 teams in the Eastern Conference,
That is kind of crazy.
right? And then you put the Pacers in there, which is a sleeper. Because again, if you look at Group A in the East, you're okay. You got Orlando, Toronto, Detroit, very solid teams, but you got Brooklyn and Milwaukee there. Nobody's flexing that. Then on the C team, you may have Atlanta and Boston, but then you got Chicago, Washington, and Charlotte. But then that B group is crazy.
Yeah.
And then if you
But
look at the West,
But
go ahead,
it's
my
so
Yeah,
bad.
that's all in the name of parity right there.
But look at just look at it though. Like how many? I think it's kind of a injustice now because it's like, yo, we can't even really make preseason predictions no more because there's so much talent around the league. You don't know who gonna take off. You know what I'm saying, and become the next team, bro. And the way these teams be shifting, like. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Philadelphia wasn't no contender. Now now all of a sudden they're a super team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Boston's still a good team. The Atlantic Division is probably the best division in basketball right now. Because I think Toronto was going to make I don't think they're a fluke. I don't think they're a fluke.
But no, I got you there. No, y'all want to hear something crazy? Y'all want to talk about predictions? Chilltown says that the Washington Wizards are going to be a top 6 seed in the East.
Bro, that's too much talent, bro. It's too much talent over. It's too much talent to. Oh, bro, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And then this
The
kid
East is
Caleb
tougher than the
Wilson,
West. Uh huh.
I think it's a lot deeper now. I think it's a lot
Yes,
deeper.
it definitely is. It
I think
definitely
it's
is
a
a lot
lot deeper
deeper.
now.
It
Because with
is.
Detroit, you know, Orlando will be back and healthy. I told you, you see how
Mhm.
they played last year? I told people Orlando was not an 8 seed team. They were only 8 seed because of their record. When they went before Franz Wagner got hurt, they was up 3-1. He got hurt and they lost the series. They're not an 8 seed team when they healthy. They dangerous. And they
Yep.
show why. But the Detroit defense, they ain't never, they let them score like 19 points in a half or something like that.
Something crazy like that, right? But again, but if you look at these West groups, right? They're not that
Mm-mm.
deep. Okay, you got the Rockets and the Nuggets; those are 2 solid teams. But after that, yeah, we want to see how Dallas is going to look. But they're making a lot of changes as well. We don't know
Yeah.
how that's going to go, right? In the Cooper Flag sophomore year, right? The Jazz, are we really?
Denver's gonna be ass. Denver's gonna be ass. They're not gonna be a good team, bro.
Here
Like
comes the
they,
I,
how
Denver.
many years in
I
a
think
row
I
have they
think
been
Portland
picking
could be a
Denver to
top
come out
four
the
team.
fucking West, bro? And how many times did they get knocked off in the second round to a
Here,
disappointing loss? They
here
get
come
favored every
the
year, bro. I
Ja,
don't
Ja-
understand why we keep picking them high.
so is it going to be Ja at the 1 and Dame at the 2? I
Yeah,
think that's the only
Portland,
thing that's going to make
Portland,
sense.
Portland, Portland is a dangerous team. If you look at that C group, you got the
And
Lakers.
they got
That's really it. You
defense.
got you got the Lakers, the Spurs, obviously, and the Portland. But still, the real solid team there is really San Antonio, and in that B
And
group too
OKC.
is OKC and the Timberwolves. Really, after that, everybody else is especially the Clippers. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen with the
The
Clippers this year.
Clippers gonna be mid, even if they have Kiwi.
Yep. So
Yeah. They go
so
to
the,
stay to try to stay afloat.
Nah, I don't know. It
Let's
depends
go.
on how
Jimmy
healthy
playing.
Stephon Curry playing, but Jimmy, man, Jimmy's not gonna play. Jimmy's gonna be out for a while. Remember, he tore his ACL. He still got some time to recover. So I know they show pictures of him shooting around and looking like he limber. Maybe he might be able to be available early in the season, but still, remember the NBA Cup starts on the 30th of October. So and then it ends in December. The
Watch out.
championship game is the beginning of December.
I'm gonna be watching Khalil Ware in Milwaukee.
That's going to be very interesting too. You're right, Khalil Ware too. His ability. Doc Rivers
Yeah,
still the coach over there?
is he?
Is he?
I think he going. I think he going to get more freedom to shoot instead of just being mainly a lob threat. He catches everything too. I'm looking at like Pat was tripping. Wow. I mean,
He had
nah.
to. You got to get Bam. You got to get. What you mean, man? We got this out of this. What you talking
But
about,
he
man?
don't clog the
Don't
lane
don't
for
get me
Bam. He
started.
ain't got to. He could play pick and pop, pick and roll. Nah. You gonna
But he
make
had
it.
to. You got to add him. You got to add him to get him there. You got to add him. You got to add him. You got
All
to.
right,
That's how it works.
you gonna be all NBA. You'll be free. You're gonna be second to your all NBA,
No,
D top candidate. All
no, man. He's definitely gonna be
he's way
balling,
he's
man.
way
But
better than Miles Turner because like he's younger. He's like 10 to 12
mhm.
years younger than Miles Turner, more athletic. So he got time to work on that jumper. All them shots that Miles Turner couldn't hit.
And again, the NBA is doing a great job. So they're creating all of this for us, right? People say they want more competition. They want to see these guys battling throughout the season. And again, if the games are going to be available for you every day of the week, like the NBA is available for you today, it's only right that they give us these competitions and these different things to make players want to play against each other and just have these, these extra, tidbits to the game, right? So I
Hmm.
mean, especially for the casuals, because again, if you got a team that you don't need this, you already got your rivals. Like you already, if you know me, I already
Yeah.
hate the Knicks, already hate Boston, already hate Orlando, already hate Detroit. Like those teams are automatic hatreds. I just hate the
Beat
hell out of
the
all those
Heat.
teams.
Beat the
Dallas
Heat.
Mavericks, hate them. Don't even think about it. Just hate the Dallas Mavericks. They're another team that we just don't like
Yeah,
in Miami.
I don't like the
Right?
I don't like the Mavericks, Spurs, Pistons.
Right?
No team
So,
that beat us in the finals. None, none of the teams in the division. Spurs, nah.
but but
They
that
was in the
but
way. They were in the way.
that is a good thing that they did. I don't know how that B conference came about. I mean that East B group. I don't know how they thought to put Cleveland, Philadelphia, and the Knicks in the same group. Like
Put
I
yeah,
don't
put
know.
all
I
the
don't even know.
competition in. So, because it's basically practically saying it's gonna go through them.
Yep, and like I told Chill, the East is just the better conference. They're clearly, like I said, if we go down the list, you got the Knicks, you got Boston, you got Cleveland, you got Philadelphia, you got Miami, you got Atlanta, you got Detroit, you got Toronto, you got Orlando. These
Washington,
are these are all the good teams that are playoff teams. Then you have supposedly the comeback of the Pacers, who are a sleeper as well. Then everybody's talking about Washington, which I don't know why y'all talking about Washington. They got Anthony Davis on the team. Ain't going nowhere. And that's better than this Western Conference, who's really basically San Antonio, OK, and OKC. Really, everybody else is just battling. I guess everybody's expecting to see a rise from the Timberwolves. They made some changes, right? They got rid of Julius Randle. They got rid of Nas Reed, right?
yeah,
They're
that's
gonna go
going
with a more quicker, faster lineup. They still
bigger
got
back,
Rudy Gobert though, so that's
yeah,
gonna be
bigger
good for them
backcourt.
defensively. But I think Rudy Gobert is almost at the end
The
of,
tail
of
end.
his situation. Yeah, to end of what he was able to do. Shout out to Jay, man. Peace and blessings, man. Thanks for the jewels there, man. Shout out to y'all who support Goat James Kingdom, man. It's always great to have y'all here. As we here talking the NBA schedule, again, there's a lot going on. The NBA got a lot for us, and again, we know that we knew the opening night schedule was given to us earlier this week. And we have a great opening night on the 20th. And then obviously the opening week games are all still great throughout the week. We're going to see a lot of LeBron as usual and a lot of the key matchups. And then obviously the key dates. Remember, if you're an NBA fan, you should know these dates. You should pay attention to these dates. You see where the games are going to be played on. Again, if you have the league pass, you can basically watch all of these games. You got the NBA tip-off week, you got the NBA Cup, you got Christmas Day, you got Martin Luther King Day, you got Rivals Week, and we have NBA Pioneers Classic. Let me go look this up. What is NBA Pioneers Classic? What is that? And we gotta take a chance to look at that. NBA Pioneers Classic. What is that? 2027. Let's find out what this is about. All right, the second annual NBA Pioneers Classic will take place on February 1st, 2027, honoring NBA Pioneers Day and the start of Black History Month. Oh, shout out to that. Okay, the special annual event
That's
celebrates the
what's up.
legacy of the league's first black players, Chuck Cooper, Nate Sweetwater Clifton, and Earl Lloyd. Oh, so this is in honor of Black History Month here. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, so let me get some more information. I'm going to the NBA about that. Matter of fact, let me. Oh,
You said they was
this
the
is.
first brothers to play in the NBA.
Yep, the first brothers to play in the NBA. Yep.
See, why didn't they tell everybody that before?
Cause they always be doing some weird stuff like that. But the NBA has been very social conscious, as far as African American life.
Thanks
And
to LeBron James.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Hold on, let me share my screen right quick so we can read this together as a group.
What's going on, fellas?
Peace and blessings,
Salute,
young
brother.
man.
Salute, brother.
Was good. Peace and blessings, young man. Oh man, let's get to it. Let's see here. All right. What's good inside? We got the THA crew up in here.
Sir.
All right. So this is the NBA website right here. So this is them talking about their schedule, obviously releasing their schedule. But let's see what they do when they talk about the Pioneer games, because that's the most important part. All right. The NBA today released the complete game schedule for the 2026-2027 NBA regular season, along with the broadcast and streaming schedules for Disney, NBA Universal, and Amazon. All right. All a part of the NBA schedule release present by Ticketmaster, day by day and team by team schedule are attached and available on NBA.com. So yeah, because the NBA tickets were available today for Miami Heat games. The Heat made them available. Let's skip through all of this. Let's see what we got. We talked about that. See, we trying to figure out what the NBA Pioneers Classic is. All right, so we know Disney take care of Christmas Day. I can't wait to do Christmas Day again, y'all. Christmas Day is gonna be fun. I gotta find a way to make sure I do it good too, man. Cause we be having some fun on Christmas Day special, man. We had Herm crash out on one Christmas Day. Why isn't I saying
Yeah,
nothing about pioneers? Where is the? They didn't
yeah,
say
you
nothing
can't get
about.
to it. Yeah, 12 hours is too long for me and B Lee to whip up something. Like he can't let me and be on
Hmm.
the same platform for 12 hours. Oh, it's gonna be dark, but smoking and shit. Speaking of smoke, you need to make a
Hell yeah,
butter.
man. I mean, but you know what else is there to do on a Christmas Day? It's gonna be a Friday,
Now
right?
I was
Spend
hooping
time.
too. The first time it was that. Remember that was when Wemby almost had 50 against the Knicks in the Garden.
Hmm.
But Mikel Bridges had like 40 something. Yeah, I think that was a game. Yeah, I think it was a year where Austin Reeves got the game winning layup on Wiggins.
Okay.
Yeah, Christmas lit.
Yeah, so I mean I find it weird because it's not really on the NBA website, but it's obviously the NBA talked about it. So it says there. See, like it said the second annual NBA Pioneers Classic will celebrate Chuck Cooper, Nate Sweetwater Clifton, and Earl Lloyd, who broke the
That's
barriers
what's
in the
up.
NBA.
That's what's up.
So that's what they're going to be honoring for I guess
Are they still
Pioneers
alive?
Day. I
So what
doubt
is
it.
what is the actual? Oh, we don't know what the actual event is.
Yeah, I don't know what games are being played. They're not telling us what the games are. So
Okay.
yeah, because again, like I said, if we look at the holidays, the holiday games, they tell us what they're doing on MLK Day and Christmas Day,
Right.
right? And then here, like I said, they tell you if you look on the right, it said the key dates. It says February 3rd, Wednesday, Pioneers Classic. So it's going to be on ESPN. I guess it's going to be a game played, and it's going to be in honor of those guys. But I was just looking up the website, but I can't find anything from the NBA that talking about it. Oh, it says here one day on February 3rd, the Pistons will host the Knicks in the second annual NBA Pioneers Classic at 7 p.m. So let me move the graph so that y'all can
Okay. So
see
it's
it.
just a regular just a game,
See
but
it?
they're like dedicating it to the pioneers.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Maybe they should play it like at a historic black college or something like that,
Ooh, the HB that would be fire.
right? Do something like that, right? Play it in
Inside, you
Harlem.
got connections. Set it up.
Play it in Harlem or something like that, right? Play it somewhere in Harlem.
Maybe.
That would be
All
fire.
right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So again, the NBA is doing a great job, man. They're giving us great content, and this is where you're gonna watch it all on. Obviously, if y'all want to do play-by-play with us, you can watch play-by-play with us here in Goat James Kingdom because we're gonna be doing a lot of games, especially when the Heat pop up. Because y'all know Biscayne and June is a real thing, right? Y'all do know Biscayne and June is a real thing. Yeah, I'm
The
just
Heat gonna be
saying.
the least watched team. They're gonna be like the old 2000 Spurs.
What?
Man,
Why
look,
do you? Uh huh. I'm looking.
We don't know. We don't know what you're talking about. Where to watch it at? ESPN sponsor us. We don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, what number is Giannis?
He changed his number to 7, I believe.
Yeah, because Shaq number is retired in Miami, ain't it?
Is it? Did we retire Shaq number in 3
Hold
years?
on, what's Shaq? Did Shaq wore
I don't think
32
we
in
retired
Miami?
Shaq.
Yeah, he wore
Yeah,
30.
I don't
Yeah,
think we.
Giannis could
I don't.
keep his number.
Yeah, I think he changed it. He said something about his number representing his mother and his kids or something like that.
Oh,
So he did change his number. He said that he wanted to leave 34 in Milwaukee as well. It was
yeah,
a
can't
new
nobody
beginning for
wear
him.
that joint in Milwaukee no more.
Yeah, so he's
They're
gonna
not even
let
about to
that.
allow that.
Nah, you ain't
Yeah,
nah.
no, they're not about to allow that
Bro,
at all.
Giannis will run down there. You know, Giannis, he'll get the ladder. He'll snatch the jersey out the rack.
Yeah, he
Just
probably
grab it
will,
down. Just
man.
put,
He
Yeah, yeah,
probably
just give me
will,
that.
man. He probably will, man. But like, I mean, again, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be an exciting NBA season, man. With all the games going
Yes,
on, I
yes,
can't
too
wait to
much
watch, and
talent.
I can't wait to be able to watch the GOAT without having to stay up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. He on the East Coast now.
no facts.
Yes, I can't wait, bro. I cannot wait.
I'm
And I
even
used
I,
to
thinking
do
about
it every game. I used to
now.
do
Now
it
that I've
every
just
game
seen the
too.
schedule, because when my mother comes to visit,
mm-hmm.
she usually goes to rent rooms in Philadelphia, and I just travel out there to see her. We spend time together. I'm thinking about setting that shit up for Christmas right now.
Hey, I'm traveling. Hey, look,
Right
we going to a
now.
Philly game? What's the word? We going to a Philly
Yeah.
game? What's the, hey?
Damn, matter of fact, where is the game? Is it in Philly?
Which game?
The Lakers
The
game
opening
on
night?
Christmas.
Oh, and I think it's L.A.
Damn.
Damn, never mind.
This nigga ain't flying out there.
Hey,
Yeah,
well, we ain't getting them
L.A.
tickets.
Yeah, I wait till they come to the East Coast.
But wait a minute. There's another night that the Lakers played. Let me see here. What night we was looking at that the
Man, these
Lakers
fucking
played?
veins on his backwards because
So
I'm nervous.
they play on Christmas Day. Yes, in L.A. Wasn't there another night we saw that the Lakers played against the Philadelphia?
Yeah,
No,
they played twice.
it was. Yeah, I know, but it was Philadelphia versus the Heat. Yeah, yeah. So it's Philly and the Heat
Yeah, I got to check.
in the rivals
Hopefully
week.
it's on the weekend too. I'll find out.
I'm taking I'm unretiring. The phony goat. Cause I gotta take a
Who's the phony goat?
the phony goes Jeffrey, but I'm saying I'm unretiring like him. So Slim Reaper's been doing some disrespectful things on TikTok, man.
Damn,
But
for real?
Well, what happened on
about
that? Y'all
Bill,
be on TikTok beefing, man. What y'all be doing on TikTok beefing all the time, man? What's going on with
I
y'all,
don't have
man?
any I don't have any beef. I just need to obliterate him in a debate. And I'm good. And I'm
Okay,
going right back to
that makes
retiring.
sense. Okay, that makes
So
sense.
and you know what's crazy? You we just had this combo, the rim protection versus POA.
Oh, that's the conversation. Which side are you
So
on?
rim protection.
Uh, you should do it on FYF. Simple debate.
He doesn't
Be
want to
fun.
debate.
Oh, he don't want to do it. Oh, okay.
He said if we're not doing it right now, he doesn't want to debate. I said, no, if I'm going to do a debate, I'm going to prepare for it. He said, and I quote, if we're not doing it right now, I don't want to debate.
Damn. Why would he do it like that? Why he so mean?
All right, cool.
Damn.
But
Niggas they want that live action where nobody is seeing it. Nobody's paying attention to it.
yep.
That's what they be wanting. 25 people watching on live, 30 people watching on live.
We're not doing that, bro. Oh, if you can do it, you should be able to do it right now. Yeah. If I'm going to do a debate, I'm going to. I'm not coming here to just do it. I'm coming here to obliterate you. I'm not here to just play mini games.
Oh, Jordan choked in the finals, man. Don't act stupid, Adrian. 96, Jordan choked. His team saved him. But 96, Jordan choked.
Dude, that second three-peat was slaka.
I don't care about none of that.
Stay stay away from his career after 93. But then what you
Le-
got to go to? That second three, bro. That second three-peat, nah, fam.
Hey, does
Nah,
the
fam. Hell no, Johnny. Hell
Nah,
no.
second
Hell
three P
no.
Jeffrey is trash.
Nah, fam.
The first three-peat
14,
Jordan was just as trash as me as
14.
now the second one, man.
You know how many?
I'm
You know
telling
how
you,
many?
man, Jordan get praised for having finals performances, man. That's really it. They can't tell you about no other performance Jordan did in
Hey,
any
yo,
other
listen.
playoff series. They
You know
can't.
out of his, you know out of his last 14 series, he only shot above 50% or better in 5 of them.
You know, Scottie Pippen is 6-0 in the finals as well, Adrian. So does that mean that he never choked in the finals neither?
Them joints is ugly.
Completely ugly.
Whoosh.
Oh, we got one
One,
of our
two, dribble,
favorite
pull up,
Zesties in the building,
break,
man.
turn around, pull up, break.
You ready?
That's all it
You ready?
is in the second
You
three
ready
P.
for the
Yeah.
season there, Ace Boogie? Are
I
you are
can't
you a
wait for it to
football
start,
fan?
bro. Can't wait for it to start, though, man.
It's going to be great, right? You can't wait for it to start, right? The NBA is doing a great job giving us good product, right?
It looks like the East is finally catching up with the West, though, man.
The East has always been good. I don't know what y'all been talking about.
West is weak now. LeBron left.
The East is definitely caught up with the West. Like it looks
Uh,
balanced.
Well, why? Because LeBron went back
it's
to the
it's
East.
not balanced no more. It's completely the East. The East is completely better,
Right. So there's
without
a
a doubt.
serious world where Goat James leads this Sixers
Hmm.
team to a title in terms of getting the Finals MVP. Now, if he leads
And
them and gets the Finals MVP,
in
can
the East,
people
the tough
say
East. Uh-huh.
in the tough East? Can people say anything that they were saying before?
No, they ain't the weak East no more. He
He has to get a Finals MVP, bro. He can't just
don't
ride the
get
bus.
shit. He don't need that shit.
He don't need no damn Finals MVP. He's a
You don't need no
champion, man.
problem. You got four
He's
of
the
them.
goat already. So
He's still gonna
Jordan
have
got
champions.
Jordan 6 and 6 for a Finals MVPs and ring.
Jordan ain't
So
never been to the
what?
playoffs
And
at
he's still
age
like the
40.
goat. And it's still like the
Trying
goat.
that shit.
Man, majority of the world said Jordan's the GOAT. So with the
What world?
I'm going with the
What
world,
world?
I'm talking about
What
the world we
world?
live in.
You
Planet
really think
Earth.
you
Well,
really
we
think
live in
like
this world that we say we
99
got.
99.9% of the world don't even know who Michael Jordan is.
They know him more than LeBron. I
I
bet that.
doubt it.
I doubt that. Doubt that. Doubt that.
You got
LeBron's
people like
the
Giannis and
most
Luka Doncic
most
come from
polarized.
overseas, knowing who
LeBron dominates
is.
social media. Everybody knows him. Dominates
LeBron,
social media.
yeah, man. LeBron is way much more known than Jordan right now. It's sad, but yeah, it is. Maybe
They
20 years
they
ago
catching
Jordan was
him
probably
going in
more
the
famous, but
they catch him
not no
going
more.
deodorant shopping. Like
Hey, nah,
they know what
LeBron is
deodorant he
known
wear.
worldwide. No, he's known worldwide. LeBron is known worldwide, but he's not as beloved and as Michael Jordan. That's the truth.
I don't believe that.
No, Michael Jordan
how do
have
you how
dummy
do you
fans.
measure
That's it.
belovedment?
I don't know how you do
How do
that.
you measure that?
But the self
You can't.
adulation.
We don't know who
But he's
Michael
not as
Jordan
Just
is,
go
beloved.
man.
off the
What does
just
that
go off
mean?
the players who's playing in today's NBA. With them,
So he's not the goat
a
because
lot of
more
players
people hate
fell in
LeBron than
love with
hate
the game
Jordan.
because of Michael Jordan or maybe Kobe Bryant. But most of the
Or
players fell
LeBron.
in love because of Michael Jordan. Even your GOAT, LeBron James, he fell in love with the game because of Michael Jordan. I mean, it's just
Okay, what
facts.
does that have to do with anything? That doesn't change
It's just facts,
what's
though, bro.
That was the
objective.
game of
It's
Michael
cool that he
Jordan. He
fell in
didn't
love
fall in
with
the
the game
game
because
because
of
of
that.
Michael Jordan. He didn't fall in the game because of Michael Jordan. Man, come on, man.
LeBron
Everybody
James does
falls in love with the
everything Michael
game,
Jordan.
man.
Where's his
Basketball's a
numbers?
fun sport. When do you have to? You don't need
He
Michael
tried to
Jordan to
copy his
fall in
fake
love with the
movie,
game.
Space Jam 2. I mean, come on, bro.
Who
How
influenced
did he try to
Jordan?
copy his movie? LeBron was the executive producer for Space Jam 2.
But he didn't have to produce that bullshit.
Who was the executive producer for Space Jam 2? Was it
It
LeBron
don't
James?
matter.
It don't matter
He
who
was
was
the
the
star. He
executive
was the star
producer,
of the
nigga.
movie. He was the star of the
My
movie.
nephew likes Space Jam 2 more than Space Jam 1, nigga.
That's
He don't like
bullshit.
that bald headed nigga.
Get your nephew on the panel right now, bro. That's some bullshit.
Oh
Nigga,
my
my
God.
nephew was 4 years old, nigga. He don't give a damn
That's
about
it, man.
Jeffrey,
Get
nigga.
out of here, man. This is, you know what? This is supposed to be a show just for TJK members. Get your ass up out of here, man. They don't give a fuck about you, dumb man. Nigga said, get your nephew on the panel. Nigga
You
said,
want
get
to
your
Yeah,
argue
nephew
like
with
on
a
the
come
four
on,
panel.
year
bro.
old
So I
about
can
Michael
be,
Jordan
so
being the
I can
GOAT,
be,
nigga? This
so I can
motherfucker's
be
pathetic.
zesty with a 4-year-old.
Yo,
This nigga here. Let me
yes,
talk to your
son.
nephew.
Yeah.
You
He one
niggas
of
is
them.
weird, man.
He one of them dudes that say Jordan the goat. Or you don't get no ice cream, son.
I'm
Hey,
done with y'all,
he
man.
tried. He
Friday
tried.
nights is
He
just
tried
for
to.
members only, man. If you
He
ain't a
tried
member,
to
fuck you.
set.
Don't
He
come up
tried to
here.
set Duo's nephew straight, don't it?
Yeah,
Hey,
that shit
he
my
ain't
nephew,
setting shit
Jeffrey.
straight, nigga. My nephew
Oh
know
my
what's up.
God.
He playing with LeBron in Fortnite, nigga. You don't care about that
Oh,
nigga Jeffrey.
They don't
with the
have Jordan in
Space Jam,
Fortnite.
bro.
Jordan's
Oh, they
not a
don't even
topic of
think they got
discussion.
Jeffrey in Fortnite. They got LeBron though.
I think they do got Jeffrey on Fortnite.
No,
Hey,
they
but
don't.
back to the film, man. Nice. Where to watch key dates. I can't wait for the NBA season. As
Yes.
everyone knows, I watch every single Los Angeles Lakers game from start to finish. I
Okay,
don't
you
miss
love.
one even if I'm at work. Yes, I do. Um, so I watch them. Sometimes I don't specifically watch, but I do listen, like in my ears through my AirPods. You know what I'm saying? Um, so can't wait to watch the
Gotta stay
Lakers
tuned
play,
in.
even though we're this no time Lakers. But it's still gonna be Lakers in 5 at the end of the day. So shout out to the NBA.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you ain't
No
lying.
joke.
It's the slow time Lakers. That's why we can't play on MLK Day no more.
Oh damn. And they trying to
The
sell us
Lakers
for
are not.
12 billion too.
Y'all not on MLK Day?
Nah, I don't think so. But no,
I mean,
it's
it
funny
would be kind of
because they
Yeah,
crazy.
just
y'all
sold
is.
the.
Y'all. Oh no,
Oh, we
y'all
are
not playing
playing?
on
Okay.
MLK. No, y'all not. I'm sorry, y'all on Christmas Day. Y'all not on MLK
Yeah,
Day.
I was about to say, like, we're not playing on MLK Day no more. They're not gonna put the snow time Lakers on the day of Black greatness.
Oh my gosh. So you got Detroit, Cleveland, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Minnesota. Even though Minnesota's the land of the snow bunnies, still got well, yeah. You got Minnesota, New York. New York, all day players is married to snow bunnies, and then you got the Rockets. Well, I guess the Rockets is
Yeah, you got Megan the Stallion in them.
Houston. Yeah, Houston is it's a black town, so I guess I guess that works. That works. That
No, but
works.
y'all seen that our team just got bought by the small hats, nigga.
I
No
by
wonder
by
Braun was up out of there.
by
Yep,
Trump,
they
right?
just got bought for
No,
12
they got bought by
billion.
the small hats,
So
my
with
nigga. The small hats.
They got him. They got him, and then they over here talking about, oh look, the Lakers sold for 12 billion. That's 2 billion more than what they was. That's not like what LeBron gave them. LeBron basically gave them a worth of $7 billion. When LeBron went over there,
Hmm.
they were worth 3 billion.
Basically,
And that's
Braun
what
done quadrupled these niggas' value.
LeBron leaving is why they sold, because they were like, shit, I bought this team because LeBron was here. If LeBron ain't here, I'm selling. Getting up out of
Hmm.
this.
That's
I ain't
basically
got
what
no
happened.
trouble. That's exactly what happened. I'm getting out of this.
That's
If LeBron's not here,
basically,
why the hell he keeping this
Nah,
team
I'm
for?
good.
I'm
Yeah.
that's
good.
basically what happened. He
Let
said,
me
"I'm
turn
not
it. Let
getting
me.
Hey,
behind
because you
Luca."
know
Yep.
what?
Let
After
me let me flip this for a quick 2 bill.
yeah, let
He
me just flip this
he
real
wasn't
quick,
trying to
and
stick
we out
around
of
for
here, man.
Lukey
Back
Dookie.
to the Dodgers.
Lukey Dookie.
Why? Supposedly he got
That's
some
his name. He's
financial
Lukey
troubles.
Dookie.
Say, Lukey, that's y'all boy now, man. Y'all gonna be stuck with Luca Shuka.
We with Hookah Luca right now.
I mean,
Luca
he is a
Luca.
little inconsistent.
It shows you how much. It shows you how much watching him play more makes you realize, oh, okay, he's really not that good. Because again, a lot of the times people never saw Luca play. The times they saw him play was in what, the 2021 playoffs. Was it the 2021 playoffs where he went ham, and
Nah,
also in the
I ain't
in,
gonna
in the
lie.
Yeah.
2020
Luca in the playoffs is
2024
crazy
playoffs.
though.
Yeah, that's the only time people watch him. They don't watch him during the regular season. And obviously there was a couple of games. He had the 70-point game, right? Didn't he score 70? What was he? He scored 70 in the game. Was it
Yeah,
63 or something like that?
it
He
was
had that.
70,
He had a crazy game or something
73.
like that. Yeah, I think it was
Yeah, it was
73.
73. Because remember that same week, Cat had scored one like the same night, I think, or the night before.
Yeah,
He had
there
like
was like there
60
was
or
like
something like
back to
that.
back. Yeah,
Yeah.
70-point games. Yeah, some crazy stuff like that. Y'all think we have some more games like that this year, where we get some guys putting up 70, 80, like Bam put up 80?
Ah, see, you just try to slide that in
nah.
there.
Maybe
No,
Jalen
I
Brown.
kind of just expected at
That's
this
true.
point that
That's true.
there's
I
going
don't
to be
think
at least
nobody's
one
gonna be able to
player
score
scoring
80.
70 every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
Jalen
scoring
Brown.
80. I mean, scoring 80 is really, really hard. I don't know if we could just expect somebody to score 80 again.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I'm
gotta
saying? That you
look at
know.
the time span from when that happened. The last 20 point 80 point game was 20 years before that.
Oh yeah, we did have a 60-20-10
Yeah, Kobe.
game.
Yeah,
Didn't Joker
Kobe
do that?
was
Joker do a 60-20-10 game? Didn't Joker do a 60-20-10 game?
nah, the Minnesota game. I know that shit was like 50,
I
20,
think
and
so.
10.
He had a 60 and 20 game. I don't know if he had 10. It was something crazy. It might have been 10 because it was something crazy.
Minnesota, oh man.
But ain't no
It
real
was like
competition now.
55,
They don't play
22, and
defense now.
17
So
on Christmas night against Minnesota. Yeah, we was watching that. He had like 27 7 at the half. I said he
It's
about
a
to have a
lie.
triple.
Jordan never did a powder toss. Yo, why
oh, it
y'all
was
lie
it,
so
it was it
much?
was it
All he
was
did was rub his
Luca that
hands.
did the 60-20-10.
It was Luca who did 60-20-10?
What did he do against the Heat? Oh, remember look what Luca did to the Heat?
When did he do that? Luca did
That's what
60-20-10.
Bandwagon
Shout out
said.
to
Let
the
me see. Let me do
bandwagon.
some research. Bandwagon
Go
might
do
be
some
lying.
Then
research.
Luca scored like 60 on the Heat.
No.
What did he do? Hold
On
up.
the Heat.
Yeah.
Get out of here. When?
Oh, last year when they was in
As a
Miami.
Laker?
Yeah.
Hell no. No,
Oh,
you know
hold on,
what? You're
hold
right. He did do 60. I went to that game.
on.
Bro,
I
you
was
know
there.
damn well he did that shit. Talking about
Yeah,
hell
you
nah.
know he did that shit about
Yeah,
you.
hell no. I don't remember that shit, nigga. I was in. I did go to that game. He did score 60 though. I remember that shit. That motherfucker put up
Hey,
60 on
Damn.
the Heat. He
hey,
did. I
one
did
boy, he
remember
was
that
at that.
shit.
He was at that
He
game
said,
mad
"Oh,
as
the
hell.
exposure here."
That motherfucker put up 60. We were looking up at the thing. It was like, this motherfucker got 60 points, man. What the fuck?
Damn.
It's like, God damn, this motherfucker got
That's just, see,
60.
he's like he's playing the Madison Square Garden. Is that the most by our opponent drop
Against the
shootout at
Knicks, he
home?
scored 60, 20, and 10 versus the Knicks. And
Oh,
Luka's never
against your
won
team,
an
the
MVP.
bandwagon.
Got
Is this
hurt
the
last
time for
year.
Luka to win MVP? If the Lakers win 50, 60 games, Luka wins MVP?
Yes, yes,
If he's healthy, it's a
yes.
possibility.
I ain't even
Agree.
trying to be biased. If he can get to 50, you
He said
said
I ain't
50,
trying to be
60
biased. Of
wins, bro.
course you being biased. Nigga, you a Laker
No, no,
fan.
I don't really much care. I'm talking about like 55 wins. If you can get there, that
Yeah,
means you're
word.
pretty much gonna be the number 1 or 2 seed. So it's like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
top two.
saying?
It's hard for two team more than one team to get
Now I see San
60 wins in the
Antonio and
conference.
I see San Antonio and the Thunder winning
OKC,
60
I think
games.
they can win 60 games apiece though.
But the Lakers win the Lakers win 55 games. Luka goes ham for 32, 8 and 10. MVP season?
I think so. I think he could do it. I think the only issue that he would have is now we have the like the Wemby. Wemby's gonna be in the conversations now too.
Wemby's
So
gonna be in there for sure. Oh my God, Wemby's
it's
gonna
gonna
The
be
be
in there for
tough.
Spurs,
sure.
man. We'll be
That's gonna
And
be
getting
really
into the
Giannis is
tough.
gonna
Spurs,
be in
man.
there too. Don't sleep
Yeah,
on Giannis.
Giannis is gonna be back, Wemby, and don't forget about Jokic and Shea still. So
Yeah,
it's like,
Tatum.
I mean,
Yeah, the stars are back. Yeah, I want to see a healthy Embiid more than
I can't wait to see Embiid too.
anything. I see. We saw what he looked like hurt. It's like,
Nigga, I want to see a healthy Embiid so bad, bro. But hell yeah, my
not
respect for
even
this
just because
nigga went
Braun
up.
playing over there. I
Yes.
just like his game, man. He played both ends too, and he's smooth. He can
hey,
Nah,
smooth.
my
He can play. He can bang though. Like
yeah, my
He's a good
respect for
shot
brother
blocker.
went up 100%, nigga, when he smoked Boston the way he did. You know, I'm a Boston hater forever, nigga. So
you know what I'm
you do
saying.
that, you do some shit like that, nigga. You damn near a hometown
How
hero.
about how about
Still
7 feet? You
hometown
getting
hero.
the offensive board. You bringing it down. The big
Hey,
man
wasn't
ain't
that
gonna
the
try to
first
let you
time,
get to the paint. He laying off.
Juan?
You just pull up for the midi, and it's automatic.
Juan, wasn't that the
Oh,
first time Boston blew a 3-1 lead, nigga,
Was it
as
the
a
first? Nah, it's
franchise?
Doc Rivers they coach. Absolutely.
Wait, when did Doc Rivers blow a 3-1 lead as a Boston Celtic coach?
Hold on. Nah, I don't think he did that. Not with Boston. I know with the Clippers like twice.
he did it
Yeah, I
with
know
the
the Clippers.
2015,
Clippers.
Yeah, I'm just
2015.
talking about Boston as a franchise. I think that was the
Now he's
first time
never.
they blew a 3-1
Nah, he
lead.
never not with Boston. No, not with
Nah, he
Boston.
never did it with Boston. Didn't he
Twice
do it
with
with
a few
Orlando?
times with the Clippers.
Didn't he do it with
Orlando, yep.
Orlando?
Yeah, he was
Yeah, with
T
T
Mac's
Mac.
coach
Yeah,
when they blew the 3-1 lead to Detroit. But T Mac was gassed though.
yeah.
You don't know how
Had
to
T Mac.
recommend.
He had T Mac playing the defense of his life. Nigga, he ain't never played defense like that ever again.
He did. Remember,
hey,
remember,
'03
in
T Mac was
'05 he was
locking
guarding
too.
Dirk. '05 he was guarding Dirk with Jawan Howard out here. Dirk less than
No, I'm talking about
35%
as far
shooting.
as like this nigga trying to play defense on everybody on the fucking court.
Oh
Nigga,
nah, yeah,
like
nothing
this
like that.
nigga, he
Man
ain't
to
never
man
tried to
matchup,
do some
yeah.
shit like that again. He was too fucking tired.
Imagine holding Dirk to 35% shooting in the series, and then trying to still score and be the main facilitator on the team. Nah, basketball don't work like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Especially
only
not over a
anomalies
seven
that can
game
do some
series.
shit like that.
The longer the series go on, the tougher it get.
That's true. But this year
Those-
NBA, it's hard to say there's going to be some surprise team that could come. I just don't see what surprise team could come in and make a especially in the East. I know Chilltown said he got Washington, but I don't see how.
What if
No,
the
you got
Thompson twins? What if the Thompson twins working on their jump shots right?
Man, look, bro, that dude was boxing, bro.
I get Portland. Portland has a
He
chance to
said
be
he was
surprising.
boxing.
Nah,
Portland
he
has a
was.
chance to be surprising,
Yeah,
but
he keeps releasing film of him boxing. The Thompson twins, man. We ain't worried about man. Work on the jump shot, bro.
That's
He said
it.
boxing.
That's the only thing that's missing from they. That's the only thing missing from their games. Come on, this year 5. Stop playing, man.
what's up with Devin Booker? Are we ever gonna see anything out of him?
See,
He just
I've been a little disappointed, not in Devin Booker, but in the Phoenix Sun organization, my nigga,
Their
because they literally
organization,
went to
yeah,
the
they
finals,
dropping the
bro.
ball.
They had all the keys that they needed, bro, and they fucking dropped the ball hella.
they
Hey,
fired their
that would have
coach.
they would have had my boy CP3 right, man. They did him bad, man.
Bro, I said it before, and y'all was clowning me, but trading for Kevin Durant ruins your franchise, nigga.
Mm.
Man, not really Chris Paul. Nah, remember Chris Paul got hurt when he got there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they decided to move
I
off of
think that
him so they could prioritize what KD wanted on the team. KD wanted Bradley Beal over Chris Paul, nigga. That's why he got traded, not because he got hurt.
Uh, Bradley Bill still alive?
I don't
he
know. I
just
haven't heard
signed
from this
back for
nigga
a
in a cool
2 year,
minute.
$13 million deal. He just signed.
Yeah, he
I
just signed
felt,
a 2-year, $13 million deal. Highway robbery.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
to the
there's
Clippers,
Bradley
right?
Beal, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, the
Like,
nigga can
bro,
get a
how
bucket, but not when it matters the most.
Not when it
he can't play
matters.
no defense either. We saw what Ant Man was doing to him.
He uh he's still a great piece. I think the only reason why we kind of forget about him is just because literally just has been hurt. So even with
Fell
like
off
Phoenix, he
hard.
was hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and in LA he was hurt. So I think 13 million for him because it's a 2 year 13. I don't think that's robbery. It's like 6 million a year. So it's like, what are you really expecting of a guy that's getting paid that little amount of money?
I was hoping we can get the Rosen, man, but the Heat, I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know what's going on with that. We lost out on Westbrook. He retired on us. That's another one.
Y'all should have. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all should have got Beal.
Mm,
Miami should have got Beal for that amount of money. Hey,
yeah,
I think Bradley
need
Bill's
shooting.
underrated.
Yeah, you need shooting.
Yeah,
We need
we're gonna need
somebody
to do
to
something.
shut. Nah, they
Cause we,
Norman Powell.
cause we definitely well, Norman Powell signed to Dallas. Didn't he go to Dallas? Where he went?
Oh shit,
yeah, he went to Dallas for a 2 year 45. No, he went to Chicago for a 2 year 45.
Chicago is loaned up on these guards.
Yeah, but they still got the Giddler. That ain't gonna work.
The good look.
They got Giddy the Diddy. Diddy the Giddy, yeah, the Diddler. The Giddy the
Yo.
Diddler, man. That man's there.
I
Man,
think
no,
didn't
man,
he?
somebody
Oh,
need to
he
go.
hooped last season though. Did he not?
Somebody need to
Get
get that
get
man.
out, Fall.
Who? Who? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. You know, ain't nobody went by Chicago. That's another team I don't like. Neither Chicago. Definitely don't like Chicago. Get on my nerves. Shout out to King John though.
I don't like Golden State.
Salute.
Yeah,
Why don't
salute
you
to
like
my
Golden
nigga
State,
King
Najee?
John.
Najee, why don't you like Golden State, Najee?
I don't know. You know why? That's Curry and all of
Who's their
them.
starting point guard?
That's Curry, right?
And Podzinski, is that their backcourt? Podzinski and Curry.
Trash.
So
The floater demon, but the floaters aren't going in.
the Trash Brothers. I don't know. I don't like seeing them. I don't know.
Didn't they lose Looney too?
Yeah, LA got Looney. Well, they lost Looney last season to the Pelicans. He went to the
Yeah, the
Pelicans,
Lakers got loose.
and then now LA has Looney.
Oh, there goes the lob threat that Joker. I mean, that Luca needs. Oh, I can't wait to see what JJ Redick does with this lineup. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, man.
It ain't gonna be as
Y'all think
easy as it was
so?
before.
So look, we'll trade you. So we'll give y'all JJ Redick for Spoelstra in a second, and then
Hell
we'll just
no.
call it. We'll call it even there. That's even right there. We're good to go.
Hell no. I don't even want to keep Spoelstra, but you definitely can't get Spoelstra. Spoelstra definitely ain't going to no Lakers. That'd be crazy if Spo spent his whole career as the Miami head coach and he just retires as a head coach. Like, that'd be a crazy scenario.
You don't even get them like that anymore. There's no teams where you can have a coach just be like their franchise coach, like how it used to be. Like you have like the Chuck Daly's and Jerry
Mm-hmm.
Sloan's. Now it's like after 4 or 5 seasons, you gonna rotate out to the next coach. So Spoelstra's pretty much the last of the Mohicans. To be honest with you, Spoelstra pop had to stop because of the unfortunate incident. Other than that, Like, what are we seeing? Rick Carlisle didn't last long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We don't see these long tenure coaches anymore.
that's crazy.
I mean, I guess maybe Brad Stevens, but he moved into the front office, so it's like, yeah,
Ah, that's crazy. Damn.
that is crazy though.
That is crazy. Oh, let me see. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let me see if I can show y'all some of these posts from the game. What is this?
The opening week does look good though.
It does.
That Celtics Detroit, I'm kind of more interested in the Nick one.
Some well, the the Nick game. Um, I don't know. I mean, Philadelphia, New York. You talking about opening night, or you talking about the game versus Cleveland?
Opening night.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's
I
the
just feel
game.
like the
That's the
the
game right there.
I know that's going to be the game. I feel like the 76ers going to blow them out. I don't know why. That's just my personal opinion. You can't give LeBron 25%, 25-point shooters on the same team. He's just, it's like a
Didn't
Olympic.
didn't the Lakers get their behinds kicked when they were facing OKC after OKC won the championship? Was that what championship they was watching the Lakers? They had the Lakers watching the team get the banner, and LeBron was standing there looking with that face. Was it the Warriors or was it Boston?
What was? I didn't hear the last part. What type of team was what?
What game that was the opening night where LeBron was watching the team get their ring and their banner, and he had that, he was making that face, and they got that picture of him. Was it against OKC?
I don't remember. What game was that? Hold on.
Because that would have been last year's thing. And I don't remember it being last year. It felt like it was long ago than that.
I feel like it was longer than that. I don't know. I feel like the 76ers just they gave LeBron too many stars. I don't know, man.
So that's it. That's it. LeBron's gonna win a championship. That's what we doing.
That's what we're doing, man.
No,
It's the
nah.
Olympic team all over again. I don't know. He got his own little Golden State. I'm not trying to be a casual or anything.
Y'all better stop playing with me, man. Y'all
I'm
better
not
quit
trying to be
staying in the
disrespectful
game,
on your
man.
channel. It's just like you gave
Let's
him
stay in the
Jalen
gym,
Brown.
man.
Yeah, you gave him Jalen Brown, Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey. They all can score 25 points. Like, and right now, he's just sick, drawing up strategies.
I
Like,
know he in the cut, just writing stuff down to talk to Nick Nurse about, man.
yeah, like he's having fun right now.
And they
Oh
got they
man,
got the 76ers playing all types of games, bro. Like I said, they got them playing opening night. They got them playing on Christmas Day, MLK Day. Got them playing on rivalry week. All kinds of stuff. Just Philadelphia is all over the place. And then they put them in the toughest group team
Yeah,
for the
also he
cup.
had the NBA Cup. Which where they at? Philly.
and
Oh,
if
he's
you
with
look
the
at
Knicks, the
LeBron's
Cavs, the
tweets, I
Heat, and the
don't think he cares
Pacers.
about none of that. I think he just wants the championship.
No, I know, but obviously, like we just talking about, like I mean, shit, they still gonna try and win the cup, man. Who's not trying to win a
Yeah, of
free
course, right?
free
Yeah,
millie, free
Yeah,
millie? Then
but you have to again. When the NBA championship don't start in June, it actually starts in September, October.
of course, right. Yes.
So they're gonna have to, show out and prove it. And everybody's gonna want to do what the Knicks did, win the cup and the NBA championship.
Mm, I think that was
why
pretty
would?
cool.
Hey, Chris, what would they gain from having the 76ers at TD Garden for opening night? I'm not really. I think we all knew whatever team LeBron James went to would be playing against the Lakers on opening night. I think the NBA knows what they're doing.
They're not playing the Lakers. They're playing the Knicks. That's the thing. The Lakers not playing opening night. The Lakers suck.
Yeah, Lakers opening night games is over
I
with.
mean, fair enough, but I'm saying in general, like
You gotta go to
if it
Madison
wasn't going to
Square
be,
Garden for sure. They definitely going to
yeah,
be Madison Square Garden. They're definitely not going to be in Philadelphia. So,
I'm talking about in terms of just in general. Like if it wasn't like the Knicks, it would be the Lakers. It wouldn't be like the Celtics.
but they would send Cleveland to LeBron's first home game in Philadelphia, though. Yo, the NBA is toxic like a motherfucker, bro. I swear for
It
the
is
Lord, this league
toxic.
is toxic as fuck, bro.
They be messy, bro. The NBA be messy. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
NBA is messy as ever, bro. When I saw that, I said, bro, they did not do that. Like, they just be doing some. What else did I saw too that I said, damn, the NBA really doing that? Let me say, on MLK Day, we noticed they didn't play the Snowflakers, right? We didn't get to see the Snowflakers on MLK Day. Uh, what was the other one that I saw that I
The-
was like, yo, the NBA? Oh, it was the East Group, the B. That was toxic as ever. To put it, and then to make the Heat play against the Milwaukee Bucks during the Rivals Week, that was another messy as hell, toxic as ever.
Go back to the other one. I thought the Knicks Spurs was pretty good too. Oh yeah, the Friday on Christmas Day they got the Knicks Spurs. That's nasty work.
Yeah. I know we're gonna be doing a 12-hour stream for that one, man. That's gonna be great.
Yes sir.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. That's gonna be fantastic, man. We're gonna watch all them games. I go from 12 to 12, man. It's hard to finish that last game, even though last year that last game was one of the better games of the season. When Minnesota was playing against the Denver Nuggets, I think it went into double overtime, if I'm correct.
Mm, that's
But
insane.
I couldn't do it because I start at 12 noon instantly. We do the live, and the game starts instantly at 12 noon. So from there, we watch the 12 o'clock game, the 2:30 game, the 5 o'clock game, the 8 o'clock game. I'm still there watching the game 10:30. It's a full 12-hour stream. I don't end it till midnight, and the game was really really good at midnight. And I was like, man, I can't do it no more, man. I mean,
He said,
I was
can't do it no
tired.
more.
I was tired, bro. I couldn't do it no more, man. I was tired. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sitting down in front of it, watching the games. I was just exhausted. I was like, okay, that's it, man. Then I got up, went to take a shower, and by the time I got to bed and I was like, damn, this game's going into overtime. I was like, damn, it would have been a perfect game to watch, but couldn't do it, man. It was damn near midnight, time to
I
go to bed.
respect it.
No, I'm just glad these times ain't gonna be so late.
Yeah, no, I no longer have to stay up and watch no basketball. Though. I definitely have to stay up late to watch LeBron. That's for sure.
That was the best part. Staying up till like 1 o'clock watching LeBron. The
Mm-mm.
goat.
Fuck that. I'm done with that no more. I'm so glad I don't got to do that no more. Oh my God, being up on a Tuesday night till 1 o'clock because the Lakers are playing against the goddamn Timberwolves. Like, man, no.
And I felt that. A
Hell yeah,
little
that's too.
muted. Oh no, I thought it was cool.
No, man. Shout out to Twain Get, man. Peace and blessings, man. Shout out to all the GJK members, man. Thank y'all for supporting us. Again, man, we only can continue to do this for y'all because, you know, they get mad at me and Brandon for what we do in Goat James Kingdom. But again, we're just basketball fans, and people are tired of zesties, man. People are tired of going on spaces where dudes are just real zesty talking the game, bro. Like, don't make no sense. Don't be making no sense. The other day I saw Mars say something stupid on PC that I was like, bro, why do they even think that they're saying something intelligent by saying this? He was like, so you're telling me if LeBron James would have stayed in Cleveland and never won the championships, his career and his legacy would be less. And Chilltown was like, yeah, of course, winning the championship is important. He's like, I don't care. That doesn't make no sense. That don't mean nothing. So what means something to you? What means something to you, Mars? What is it? You don't like accolades. You don't like stats. What the fuck do you like watching the game of basketball? These silly analytics that y'all go look up some stupid defensive matchup percentile. Like, what the fuck do these dudes care about in basketball? If
Watching Tim
stats
do
and
his little.
accolades don't matter, like it don't make no sense. Yes, if you didn't get a league MVP, you're not a league MVP. But if you was averaging 30, you was averaging 30. But you're still not the league MVP. Like it don't make no sense. Oh well, just because you didn't win the MVP, that doesn't mean you wasn't playing like an MVP caliber player. No, that's exactly what the fuck it means. They only give me one MVP, nigga. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh shit.
I never.
Nah, you should have
He
said like, what the fuck
deserved
does that
MVP.
mean? That's
Everybody
why. That's
did.
why I don't go by the candidate bullshit. This guy was an MVP candidate. This guy was top 5 in defense. Nigga, there's only one defensive player of the year. If you didn't get that shit, you ain't it. That's it.
They all these top 5 finishes and all that. They're like, yo, I don't care. Nobody cares. You didn't win
That
it.
shit is fucking hilarious, man. That's exactly what it means. If you didn't,
It's like what the fuck that means, bro? You didn't win it though. There's only one league MVP. Only one dude could be that dude. That's it. And you wasn't it. But he still had an MVP caliber season. But guess what? He still wasn't the motherfucking league MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Kobe don't have enough MVPs. Shaq don't have enough MVPs. Shaq should have dominated more. Shaq should have been in shape, played more seasons instead of worrying about, well, I'm gonna be ready in June because I got Kobe to carry me. Lazy as hell.
And
And Kobe
Kobe ain't
was
kept.
never good. Yeah,
Kobe
and
wasn't
Kobe
carrying
ain't.
none.
Yeah,
03, the
and Kobe
Lakers was.
exactly. He ain't
Yo,
carrying
yo, you
shit.
know the Lakers was 5-10 when Shaq missed the 60. When he played 67 games, they was five and
We know
ten.
that. 5 and 10. Kobe was there for most of those games too as well.
Yeah, those are the games where he played.
Yep. And when Kobe was hurt that time when he had that broken wrist, for whatever reason he broke his wrist, Shaq was able to carry the Lakers to a winning percentage.
Lakers was ball.
So
What they like 41-12, 41?
just a bunch of silly shit. Just like
Oh
with
man,
the shooting shit, I get tired of this. LeBron wasn't really a consistent shooter back in the time.
I've never seen nobody that couldn't shit that picked up. They don't want to talk about who can't shoot. They don't guard you if you can't shoot. We watch a
But
whole
it's
game, team ran the
exactly.
zone and Jordan couldn't touch the ball.
They've been saying that for like 20 years now. It's
Nah,
kind of
but no,
weird.
bro. We just watched the game 2 weeks ago, bro. This shit look bad, bro. This shit just like
No,
he was just
what makes
there,
it
man.
what makes it bad is I watched Jason Terry say that LeBron James didn't have a jump shot, but Dwayne Wade had everything going. And you go look at their numbers. LeBron
I
James
really hate I hate that so
shoots
much, bro. I
similar
hate
to
that
Dwayne
so
Wade.
much.
Like they're basically identical in shooting as far as mid range shooting, and LeBron's the better 3-point shooter. So I don't know how they got to this idea that Dwayne Wade
Wade's
could
the better
shoot, but
shooter.
LeBron can't shoot.
No, I think it's hilarious because when we talk about LeBron not being able to shoot, I always challenge people, just go watch that fucking game where he scored 25 straight points. They was guarding this nigga from everywhere on the court, and he's still hitting. I don't know how you could tell me a nigga who's doing all this can't fucking shoot. It don't make sense. They want to use the finals as an excuse. I'm like, nigga, he's still hitting shots in the finals.
Yeah, and he's still hitting jump shots. Like, yeah, he does. Has he had bad shooting series or bad shooting times? Yeah, of course. Because but
But who
LeBron's
does
game
it
is
though?
not rely. No, but
It's
second,
rare.
LeBron game doesn't rely on jumpers. It's a
But
part of his game.
LeBron is
It's
the
not what he
only
relies on.
The problem is LeBron is the only player that gets penalized for having a bad shooting series for them to say he can't shoot for his whole career. They don't do that shit with Kobe when he shot like trash in several finals, nigga. They don't do that for Wade,
Yeah.
who shoots like trash for most of his career. For Derrick Rose, who shot mid most of his career until later in his career where he became a better shooter. Nigga, they don't say this shit about nobody else except LeBron James. He's the only nigga that gets that exception.
They're scared to say LeBron is the GOAT.
He is the GOAT. And you can't convince me that this nigga can do everything on the basketball court.
I agree.
And
Defense
that
and offense.
and now they're upset about what Klay Thompson said. Y'all heard what Klay Thompson said, right?
What Klay
You're not the
Thompson said.
hardest person to defend.
Oh, that
No, he said
LeBron's the hardest.
LeBron
I mean,
James is the most
obviously.
difficult player he ever had to guard.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I mean,
same.
He
that's what
said
Ron
the
Artest
hardest.
said too.
Yeah, he said that. He said LeBron has no weaknesses. He said he never played with. Yeah, he said he never played with somebody that can control the game like LeBron James controls the game.
That's so tough. Holy cow.
I mean, it's factual.
But that's
Can't get
just be
mad at
lying.
facts.
Mm-mm.
He played the man 4 times in the finals.
He got dunked on that man in the finals.
Yeah, he sure did.
And they play in the
Mm-mm.
same division
And they play
since
in the same division,
2008. They
exactly.
played since 2018.
And he got smoked in the playoffs by LeBron in 2023.
Holy cow.
Yup. The year
See,
after they won it.
Bron get red in his eyes, nigga, every time he see Curry and KD now on the same team, bro. It's
What
built
did
to
Clay
ass.
say? You remember what did Clay say?
He said, what did Clay say? Got that evil ass grin on his face.
So hey, so check. See, y'all want to hear something funny, right? So we were talking about the shooting, right? So in 2010, right, when everybody said Dwayne Wade was a baller, Dwayne Wade was shooting 36% from the mid range, and he was shooting 32% from the 3-point line.
Mm, that's not good.
right? Thank you, right? Meanwhile, LeBron James in 2010, he was shooting 39% from mid range and 33% from the 3 point line. And from the corner three, LeBron was shooting 38% from the corner three, right? Dwayne Wade from the corner three was shooting 20%.
Oh god.
But somehow nobody ever says Dwayne Wade can't shoot and that all he does is go to the basket and score and get to the rim. Carmelo Anthony only shot 42% from mid range this year. LeBron shot better from mid range than Monte Ellis. So we're going to say Monte Ellis can't shoot because he shot 38% from mid range? That's why I be saying these dudes don't be knowing basketball. They just be saying anything. They're not going to the real situation. They're not showing you how the players shoot in this era. Steven Jackson said LeBron James couldn't shoot, right? Didn't Steven Jackson, another idiot that said LeBron James didn't have a consistent shot? He shot 39% from mid range in 2010. And shot worse from the 3 point line and from the corner than LeBron James.
You say he shot worse?
Yeah, he shot worse. Let's go 2009. Dwayne Wade's supposed to be MVP season. All right, this year Dwayne Wade, yeah, supposed this year he shot better.
He didn't win.
He shot, yeah, this year he shot 41%, close to 42% from mid range, and he shot 33% from the 3 point, 33.5. Let's see where LeBron's at in this situation. LeBron now shoots 37% from mid range, but shoots 35 from the 3 pointer.
That's still technically better than what Wade is
Oh,
shooting.
of course. Yeah. No, the difference is that the players that can get to the rim don't shoot too well from the perimeter. So like the guys who get the most shots close to the basket. If we look at the guys in the NBA that get the shots close to the basket, you got guys like Gerald Wallace, right? We all know Gerald Wallace is a perimeter guy. We're not gonna count big men. We're gonna count just perimeter guys, right? Gerald Wallace shoots 31% from mid range. These are guys that's why they don't want to talk about that, right? Again, this is just one season here. You got LeBron James who shoot 37%. Carmelo shot 38.8% in 2009, right? They don't say that's a horrible shooter, right?
I just
Like
want
I
to know,
said,
is Allen
Monte Ellis
Iverson
shot
considered a terrible
36%.
shooter?
Oh, we don't want to go. I don't let me bring up the Allen Iverson mid range jump shots. Don't let me do that. Let me see who else is in here.
No, because Johnny, I
That we
was
can
on
bring
King
up.
Money Flies live earlier on TikTok, and we was basically having this conversation.
Uh huh.
They wanted to say that Jerry Stackhouse wasn't an elite scorer or whatever it was because of his efficiency. And I was like, okay, well, do you consider Allen Iverson an elite scorer? Because we got that one season where Jerry Stackhouse averaging like 29 points a game, but he's shooting like 39% or something like that, and less than 30% from three.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, you got the same thing for Allen Iverson consecutive years.
Yeah. I mean, in 2001, Allen Iverson shot 38% from mid range. That's his MVP season. Stackhouse shot 35% from mid range.
A whole bunch of plays.
That's what they would say.
The zone. That's that zone there.
Kobe shot 41 and a half.
All this
But
mid
like,
range talk, all because Joe couldn't shoot threes. That's the only reason why we talk about the mid range game. Because he couldn't shoot threes. So nobody
cause
talk
he
about
could shoot threes.
it. Yeah. There's way better mid range shooters than Jordan. It's not the epitome of that. Shit.
Hey man, Kobe be going crazy in the all-time draft game. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he's won yet, but he always goes on deep playoff runs.
I'm not the goal I lost in the finals.
Hey, Juan boy, I made. We played like 5 games yesterday. And yesterday I won 2 chips. I won one, then lost one, then I won one, and I lost one.
so you still got to lose the final trip.
Yeah, I can't be the goat. I'm 2-5 in the finals.
Well, I've been
Damn.
in 3 finals trips that I
You
got.
been in
I
7
did more or less
finals?
time.
God damn. You know, I remember we used to do that as kids when we were younger with my little brothers and them. We would play Madden and we would play the franchise mode, but we would just simulate the seasons. And back
Yeah,
then, you used to
Yeah,
play they used to let you play like 15 or 20 seasons. And we used to play until like no more of the actual players that we know were still in the league. And we would be up all night playing that shit just like that, just simulating, trying to see who can win. You know, obviously you got to be a GM. And man, we used to have fun doing that stuff. That used to be fun. That's kind of fun. I got to join one of those lives you do with that thing right there, so I can see if I can win a championship. Pick my team.
I'm improving it every day. New World was funny as hell because Tony ended up winning when New World was like, man, all them got them guys not athletic compared to these guys.
yeah. He talk about either 21 with a 60s team or some shit like
No, this motherfucker beat me with
That's
all these
crazy.
old ass '60s players, bro. I'm like, there ain't no way these niggas is keeping up with the fucking lineup that I had, bro. Like athleticism is nah, bro. Like
But
that shit does
or
not account for athleticism whatsoever. Or it
it
didn't
does
when I
though.
last played.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It does it did. It just not as much as it should have. So now I made a couple tweaks now, and
that. Some
we had to
players is
create
cheat codes too.
the one boy rule.
The
What's
Juan
The
Boy
one
that?
rule.
The Womboy
Yeah, because
rule.
I kept picking Joker as
What's
my
the
six
Juan
man.
Boy rule? Please tell me this. I
the
want to hear this. What's the
he
Juan Boy
kept
rule?
drafting Nikola Jokic to be his six man.
Yeah.
So we had to create the one boy rule, which is for someone to be able to be eligible to be drafted in your six man slot, they have to have
You
come
got to
off
be
the bench
you
for
have to come
majority
off
of
the
that season.
bench.
So
So he was out here
yeah,
picking
bro.
2023 Joker and putting him on
Yes,
the bench?
It,
yes,
it
yes.
start starting MVP and B.
So, but I also improved the engine too in the system.
No, I mean,
So the fit matters a
Drew
lot as
Holiday
well.
a
So
Oh,
cheat
like,
and Drew Holiday's a cheat code in that shit too.
that's
so
hilarious,
like
bro. That's fucking
if you
hilarious.
so now I updated it as well. So like if you have a weakness in your lineup, so like for example, if you have Meth Curry in your starting
Mm-hmm.
lineup, and then you have like Ray Allen
Meth
in your
Curry.
starting lineup, if you cover their weaknesses with the rest of your team, like with your small power forward,
Mm-hmm.
or even your six man, the six man gets a slight boost, and then it's not actually a weakness. But if you blatantly don't cover a weakness, it's going to be
Mm-hmm.
known that that's a weakness. Like
Yep.
it's going to be known, and it will penalize you. Also, the fit too. If you have Russell Westbrook, Harden, and Luca on your team, you're going to get a penalty. It's going to be
Too many ball dominant
too many
players.
ball dominant people.
Mm.
So I'm perfecting it. It's pretty good now. I like it now. It's a lot better than what it was when we first started. Uh, but yeah, I've
Yeah, I
been to
think I.
7 finals, won two of them.
Mm, that's kind of bad that you set up a game that you still losing in. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bruh,
That's crazy work right there, son. That's
at
crazy
least they
work.
know I'm not rigging nothing. Hey,
They know I'm
Oh,
not
Oh
looking at
yeah.
them.
oh, man. Talking about rigging something, man. These zesties, man. These dudes are something special, man. Listen, man. Y'all got to stop paying them zesties any mind with these silly debates, man. Now all of a sudden they want to do debates when Lamont's channel has been built off debates and they're afraid to come over there to debate. Now they trying to act like they building some place where we can all go and debate and be friends and cool with each other. It's just all bullshit, man. Don't let them zesties lie to y'all. I keep telling y'all, man. Zesties will always be zesty, man. No matter
Zesties
what.
will always be
Yeah,
zesty.
that's one thing you can count on.
There's
It's
one thing you can
consistency.
count
That's
on.
the only thing they
They're
could be
always
consistent in
going to
is
be
they
zesty,
zestiness.
man. They always, everything. Remember,
They never
everything is for them
disappoint.
to prove. Again, I heard Bubble Boy say it today. Somebody was like, "Why am I going to debate you? What's the purpose of it? This just to shows." No, Olo asked him, "What do I gain by debating you?" It's just to shows who's really the better at talking basketball. That's how they feel like they're winning the GOAT debate by saying, "Hey, I'm better at talking basketball, so no matter what he says, he's not better." So LeBron ain't the GOAT. It's all Jordan. I'm the Jordan guy. I know more basketball. This is how they trying to win the GOAT debate by having silly arguments about nothing. I mean, crazy silliness, dumb arguments about nothing. They can't even debate. They don't even know how to debate. When somebody goes up there and really knows how to debate, like Lamont, they penalize him for doing it. Come on, man. You can't have Zesties in control of anything, man. It's gonna be a complete debacle, straight up and down. I don't give a damn about them Zesties, anyways, man. But I gotta tell y'all though, hide your kids and hide your wives, cause they will go out there and talk about your family and go find out about you. That's exactly what Zesties will do.
Show up to your job.
Just off to your job.
He went to 10 class jobs. Man.
Wow,
All,
yo, I was looking.
Nah, hold on, wait. No,
I
that's
wonder
still.
how does
yeah,
he
he
know?
went
Did he
to.
say? Did he say I'm looking for this guy named Ten Clax? He's supposed to be working. Did he went there?
No,
Nah,
Does he?
remember that. Remember, he did used to have his name up there instead of
No,
ten
I'm
claps.
sorry. No,
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Shout out
that's hilarious.
to LeBron, man. LeBron was what I call him. That's what he used to come on here as,
Wow.
man. But when they be
Wow.
coming over here, hey, whenever they come over here talking about, man, can I have a debate with you? This is what you tell them.
It's not happening tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. It's not happening tonight.
Hey, I tell them all the time, I'm not here to debate. I'm just here to cook
Yeah,
you niggas. I'm here for deep frying
yeah.
sessions, bro. It's not, ain't no
Exactly. I'm
debates.
here to expose nigga. I'm here to expose you bitch niggas, man. I want my 20v1, nigga. Where the hell my 20v1 at, man? Niggas don't even want to give me
I
my
told that nigga Zah he
20v1.
can't talk to me until he give me my $1,000, nigga.
Oh, there you go. Niggas out here got debt. Willie got debt too. You should start up messing with Willie today. That shit was funny. Willie got debt too, man.
I already know
That
I ain't
shit's
getting it, but I'm
hilarious,
gonna
man.
troll his ass every time. Like, nigga, you can't talk basketball on this platform while I'm here, nigga, until you give me $1,000.
Yeah, it's not. Hey, it really. Hey, look, we don't even give a fuck about the money, but you not about to come talk to me. If you want to talk to me or anyone on this panel, money.
Mm,
That's all I need to hear from you. If you ain't
Give
talking
me
money.
money,
my
bye.
money.
Hey,
There
if
you
you see
go.
him inside, be like, hey, you owe that nigga New World $1,000, nigga. You ain't supposed to be up here. Supposed to be
There
at
you
work,
go.
nigga.
We want that money. We want that fatty up, man.
That fatty.
Gotta get that money, man. Shit. With that being said, though, we're gonna let y'all boys get back to the TikTok stuff, man, because you know it's about to be a good weekend for your boy. Again, don't forget to catch us this Saturday for the TikTok Takeover Live with GJK and Lamont. That is going to be this Saturday. We're supposed to have some NBA players next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. We're supposed to have some NBA players show up, and we're gonna have a great conversation, which is going to be strictly for GJK members and GJK, and FYF fan club members. If you're not a GJK member or a FYF fan club member on TikTok, you're not going to be able to join that live on the panel to talk basketball. We're supposed to get T Mac and somebody else, a special guest for that. So y'all make sure to check us out there as well. And then also don't forget about the Sunday show with B Lee and Ajani. This week we're going to give y'all Michael Jordan's criteria. You know, all the things that the Zesties say make you the GOAT. We're going to put that in one simple criteria, and we're going to see what the top players are in NBA history by using the criteria that Zesty says makes you a great basketball player. And y'all know this list is about to be hilarious for Sunday show. So don't forget to join us for Sunday afternoon. So that you know that's what we do here. And also don't forget to check out the THA GJK Summer Film Festival where there's basketball film. We just finished watching Game 5 of the 1989 Eastern Conference Finals where Michael Jordan choked versus the Detroit Pistons again, back-to-back seasons versus that team. I mean, he completely choked. Unlike LeBron didn't choke back-to-back seasons versus the Golden State Warriors. One series he averaged a triple-double, and then the other one he was outballing everybody as well in that series when they got swept. So, but we're gonna show y'all the games because, like we tired of y'all telling us what y'all saw, and then when we put the film on, y'all disappear and don't be nowhere to be found, man. So y'all make sure to check that out for sure. But today we're doing the Friday night exposure with the Exposer. Y'all know who I am, Johnny the Exposer. I do this with some fine gentlemen like Juan Boy, New World, Hardwood Authority, Najee. Shout out to Ochi Clips. Shout out to Olo. Shout out to all the GJK members, man. Shout out to all of y'all in the comments. Asante, to Wayne Gant, Merlin. It's always great to have you guys support me here on a Friday night. Again, this is going strictly members only live, and we're not going to be doing no more 3-4 hour lives until the season starts. Where we're going to be watching basketball games on Friday nights and doing a lot of great stuff. Because again, the NBA is coming back opening night. We got games coming up. So that's on a Tuesday. That Friday night, right? You got the Knicks in Boston. You got San Antonio and the Rockets. That's all play-by-play by Goat James Kingdom, man. We're just gonna be watching those games, man. We're just gonna have a lot of fun. And the most crazy part is the holiday. Christmas falls on a Friday this year, so that means the Friday Night Exposure is going to be a 12-hour live on Christmas Day. Oh, should I dress up as Santa Claus Crypt Keeper?
Hey, if
Yo,
you dress up
that's
as Santa Claus, I'll pull up in the elf uni.
Nah, I'm not dressing. I gotta be the Crypt Keepers dressed as Santa Claus, or Neo dressed as Santa Claus, or the what's called a Johnny Jigsaw I'm not dressing up as no damn
No,
Santa
I mean
Claus,
no.
man.
I pull up as a robot elf since I'm botting my page.
He's buying your page, man. Shout out to you, man. So, but again, the NBA is doing a great job. They're even giving us rivalry weeks. They're doing all of this just because you guys are not real basketball fans. They keep crying and complaining about the NBA, saying these guys are not playing hard. Well, guess what? They're putting rival weeks up. They're putting special tournaments within the season up, creating all type of different competitions. Man, this is the best NBA we've ever seen, man. And then on top of that, you got, like I said, all the access to all the games Monday through Sunday. Like, it's without a doubt, like, all of this crying every day of the week, there's going to be an NBA game available on national television for you to watch. So all you Zesties could do is keep crying and do as you do best. But here in GOAT James Kingdom, like we said, we have identified, marked, and cataloged all you Zesty Jeffries for your final resting spot right here in GOAT James Kingdom, which is the Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery. This has been another great Friday night exposure with the Exposer. Shout out to y'all, and y'all have officially been exposed by the Exposer. Peace and blessings. See y'all tomorrow, and see y'all on TikTok.
Jesse Jeffries living in a fantasy world, hating on the king, feeling the envy unfurl. Every time they see LeBron putting belt to ass, wishing they could just fold, but they're stuck in the past, trolling gold. James in the shadows they creep, crying in the comments while they can't get no sleep. Dusty Jeffries, trapped in their vice, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they're tangled in lies. LeBron is the truth, can't cover those skies. Can't cover those skies. Every record broken, jealousy stings, more points, more rebounds, but what about the rings? It's the Jeffries yelling, leaving their pride on the floor, but deep down they know that LeBron's done more. Figure cows just to bring someone down, wishing they could cheer for the throne that he found. Zesty Jeffries, trapped in their vice, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they tangled in lies. LeBron is the truth, can't cover those skies. Can't cover those skies. It's the love they gave. Sassy Jeffries want greatness, but feared no let.